Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and on today's vlog we'll be looking at things I've learned as a 22-year-old that I would love to share with you. This is my journey. I've not yet figured everything out, but it's a phase. We learn and we grow. Your 20s, nobody prepares you mentally for your early 20s. Nobody tells you what is there. Nobody tells you that this is what you're going to find. Everybody is just like, it's the phase, you have fun. Yes, you have fun in your early 20s. I clearly have fun, but nobody prepares you on the other side of having fun. There's the good side of having fun, and that's the you letting go, you letting loose, and there's this other side where you have to have everything figured out. Like the pressure is too big. You are learning things from experience, firsthand. Like for me, I've learned things from first-hand experience. I didn't have someone to tell me, oh, you should do this. Oh, this is what a woman should be doing. This is what a girl should be doing. I learned everything firsthand. But one thing I can say from my experiences is that balancing your career, family, your talent, your job, balancing yourself, you need to look good. You need to make sure you are going to the place your friends are going. You need to make sure you're going to the perfect direction. Relationships, friendships, it has been one of the toughest journey I've not yet figured out. And take this advice from a 22-year-old. If you're watching this, you are younger than me, please take the advice. If you're watching this and you're older than me and you think there's somewhere I've gone wrong, please teach me. I'm ready to learn. I love taking advice from my online auntie. So one thing I learned is learning on how to let go. That is my biggest that's my biggest setback. I don't know how to let go of things. I'm that person that loves, I don't want things to end, because I'm that person who everything goes it's just like a childhood trauma where everybody leaves, everybody eventually leaves. So in my journey of growing up, I didn't want to let go. It's hard for me to let go when the friendship is fake. Maybe I don't let it go. I want it to work out through thick and thin. I want us to work out. I don't care what you have to do, but I want to work out. In relationships, I want it to work no matter what. I want us to work, and that is something that I've really struggled with, because sometimes I was in a very, very toxic relationship, and getting out of a relationship is hard because I don't want this thing to end. I don't want it to end, but the person is older than me, so obviously they can see it. People read people, and now they try to gaslight me and tell me, no, you're the problem. But clearly the other person is the problem. But I can't leave because I don't know how to let go, because I think there's nothing better in this world. I think that I can't move on. It was hard for me to move on, but I learned that the more you hold on to something, it's like hugging a cactus. The more you hug a cactus, the more the thorn spears you, the more pain you feel, the more hurt you become, the more the wound goes deeper. And that's something I've really come into terms with. If you want to go ahead and leave. If you want to stay, go ahead and stay. If my intuition starts saying this person is not good for you, this is not what you want, I'm like, okay, let's call this an end. If someone doesn't want to call it an end, I'm like, okay, let's do this, let's give each other time, let's think about this, and then I disappear. I love disappearing, which is an art I learned when I was very young. When things go bad, when it's toxic, I leave, I disappear, I ghost you until maybe I've self-analyzed. I make sure you have self-analyzed and we are back on the track. So if you are younger than me or older than me, please learn how to let go. Let it go. Let that toxic partner go. Let that toxic friend go. Let that toxic family member go. As someone who has very toxic relatives, it marks a year since I talked to them, because some people they're older than you, but they want to fight you. They want to fight you just for no apparent reason. You're not the problem. They are the problem. Okay? So that's lesson number 1. Learn to let go. Let them go. They want to leave. Okay? Let them go. It's toxic. Let it go. Okay? Yeah. Number 2. Stop forcing what's already dying. If you keep on begging people to stay, you keep on begging that partner to stay, you keep on begging things, a job is dying, you're begging the boss, oh please, much, I need this job, I want this job. No, don't beg it. Because as a person who has been employed twice in my whole life, the first job I did not let it go because it was the only thing I had. It was the only thing that I could show off. I have a job. Oh, you see. But in my second job, it was a very toxic environment. I used to sell clothes in Gikomba, and it's a very toxic environment. I don't know how people do it, but it's very toxic. The sun is there. It's on top. There are police officers asking you for random money. They'll come like 5 of them. Each asks for 100 shillings. That's 500 shillings. But you're there holding on to that job for dear life. Learn to let it die. So just let it die. And the funny thing about when you let things die, new things come. It's like God is always waiting for you to allow it to die, and it will always come back. And this is number 3. I don't know, you should put it as your ringtone. I don't know, you should write it down. But people will use you. People will use you. You are young. Your energy is great. People will use that energy. Your boss will use that energy. You are young. You don't know how this works. They will underpay you. People will use you. In relationships, people will use you. If you are a man, if you are a woman, if you don't put it into practice, the people are going to use you. If you don't open your eyes and see, oh my God, these people want to use me. These people will literally use you. Just look at the person. Because one thing I've learned, and I believe in this, and nothing will ever change my mind and perspective on this, is that everybody is with you because of a reason. You're with your partner because your partner loves you. If your partner stops loving you, you will leave and go and look for that love somewhere else. You're with your mother because your mother is your mother. You love your siblings because they are your siblings. You love your friends because they are your friends, and you will do them favors than do other people favors. So everybody is using you. And people will use you until they'll suck you out. People will suck your energy out. They'll suck your dreams out. They'll suck everything you have out, and they will not be remorseful. Mostly in relationships. For me, in relationships, I'm always the giver. You see, in all relationships I've been, that's my perspective. I told you guys I'm learning. I'm always the giver. I'm always, okay, what are we doing? Okay, what gift would you like? Oh, this is your favorite thing. I always know what's your favorite thing. I know. But when it comes to me, I'm like someone, oh, you even don't know what I like. People will use you. People will use your energy. People will use you for your beauty. People will use you for your time. And some people are using you knowing that they're using you so that they can waste your time, so that you can suffer maybe in your early life. Like someone will get you, and because you're desperate for a job, they'll start paying you little or no money. You see, they tell you, oh, come, let's give you experience. Like someone tells you, come and work for me so that you can get the experience, because they're using you. Because people know you're not developed. There's someone who said at 19 you're very naive. Your brain is not developed. At 20, at 21, and I solidly agree. Because there are things and there are people who I let use me in those periods that I was thinking it's just being good. Because nobody told me that when you are too good, people will take that being too good as being naive. Because I learned it from my mom. My mom is this great woman. She's a giver. She loves people. She loves peace. So when it came to me, I always thought, oh, being good is the real deal. Like I'd never seen the world in this front view. So when I'm in the world and when I'm good to someone and they are bad to me, people will say I'm stupid, I'm naive. I've gotten that like a million times. But it's not that I'm stupid or naive. It's because people are used to harsh treatment. That they think that when you're giving them positive treatment, you are naive and stupid. But that's my nature. I can't stop, no matter how I try to stop, to give. And eventually find myself giving. No matter how much I try myself to hate someone, I cannot hate them to my full capacity. I just tend to cut them off. So please, even in your early 20s, use your resources to build you. Use your resources to grow you. Use them to grow yourself. Because if I learned that 3 years ago, I think I could be very far in life. I could be very far. I could be very, very far. Which it takes a toll. It takes lessons. You learn. Everybody is a lesson in your life. But one thing that I regret is being good and being available for people, because it doesn't get you anywhere. Being good gets you anywhere. But don't be bad. Just limit the people you give it. And number 4, not everyone is meant to stay. Not everyone is meant to stay. Hear it from me. Every year you meet different people. Every year you meet different people. Every year you have different characters. And sometimes these new characters are meant to shed the past characters. Let them in. Let the new characters in your life, let the new friendships come. Let that new relationship come, okay? Let that old relationship go. Let it go, because they'll be better. They'll always be better. It's just like when you cut off a tree, sometimes it will grow with bigger branches. You know, some people even, I don't know how they do it, they call it mixing. They mix the tree, now it has exotic fruits, a rare breed. Let it grow. Yeah, let that new relationship breed. Are you listening? Let it grow. Let it grow. Nobody is meant to stay. Your parents, you'll get out of their house. They'll start their businesses. Whether you are alive, whether you are not, they'll continue their life. Your siblings will get married to their spouses. And one thing about that is your siblings, when they get their own kids, will stop being their favorite. They'll not call you. You'll have, nothing is meant to stay. Nothing. That job is not meant to stay, and nothing stays stagnant. Okay, that's our number 4. Love is not supposed to hurt all the time. Can I say that again? Love is not supposed to hurt all the time. Pain is not proof of love, and struggle is not romance. Are you hearing it? Pain is not proof of love, and struggle is not romance. When a relationship, someone tells you, oh, this relationship, we have been through a lot, this is love, we have grown together, that is not love, because love should not hurt. Love is being happy. Love is being cared for, you know. Nobody should tell you, oh, if you struggle with me, it's romance. Struggle is not romance. You know what is romance? Romance is waking up to a well-cooked meal in your kitchen and someone waking you up with kisses on your forehead. But struggle is not romance. Why will we romanticize struggle? Why are we romanticizing struggle? Pain is not romance. 2, oh, please stay with me when I'm building myself. And then when you build with the person, they go out and use the money, and they don't even, it's like purchasing land. When land gives you the fruits, you plant watermelons. When the watermelons come, you go sell them, but you don't remember to fertilize the land that gave you it. That is how people say, oh, struggle is romance. Oh, stay with me when I'm building myself. I love you. That is bullshit. The older generation told us, if you're building, that energy you're using to build another person, use it to build yourself. Use the energy to build yourself. Why are you building other people? Why are you getting money and going and investing on someone else? Why are you getting money and taking a loan for your boyfriend so that you can go and start that job? Why don't you take that loan and start that job for yourself? Why are you taking your money and taking your girlfriend to school? You're in your early 20s. Take that money and take another course. Take that money and pay rent for your home, okay? Yeah. Yes, love is not supposed to hurt. Love is romance, butterflies. And if being with someone costs your peace and your confidence and your self-respect, it's not love, it's emotional damage. I repeat, if being with someone costs your peace, your confidence, and your self-respect, it's not love, it's emotional damage. Love should add. Love should add. Love should never deduct. Love should always be adding and adding, and it should always be climbing the wall. If you see that with someone and you are getting depressed, you are always crying, that is not love. That is not love. Silence is number 6. Silence is an answer. Learn to accept it. When someone gives you silent treatment and you start saying, oh, maybe I'm the problem, maybe I did something to offend them. No, honey, no, baby, you didn't do anything to offend them. You didn't do anything to offend them. It's their own choice. Instead of someone taking time and coming to communicate with you, what do? They keep you silent. Is that love? No. Because someone who loves will not keep you confused. Okay? Someone who is ignoring you, delaying you, because silence makes you delayed. You ask someone, what are we going to eat? And they keep quiet for the next 2 hours. You ask again and they say, and then they don't talk. That's an answer too. They don't know what they're going to eat. Go in the kitchen, make yourself a burger, make yourself some fries, make yourself something. Okay? Silence is an answer too. Silence is an answer, and that is the biggest answer. For me, as someone who has experienced someone offering me silence, I know silence is an answer. And silence is the biggest answer you'll ever get in life, okay? Yep. And on our 7th point, you should teach people how to treat you. Exactly. Teach people how to treat you. Someone calls you those jokes, they say, Ati, oh, where umbo. Tell them no. Tell them no. My standards don't align with that. When someone tells them, oh, where mjinga, tell them no. Don't call me stupid. Don't. If they don't want you there, wake up and leave. That table is not meant for you. Wake up and leave. Wake up and go. That table is not meant for you. It's not meant for you, clearly. Someone is calling you a dog in the name of jokes, and you're somewhere hanging with some people and they call you, oh, you bitch. No, I'm not a bitch. My name is Cynthia. You wanna see my ID? You wanna see my birth certificate? That's my name. I don't resemble the word bitch because a bitch is a female dog. Okay? Yeah. Being alone is not the worst thing. Being alone is the best thing. Girl, boy, if you have that, there's peace that comes with staying alone, like you're alone in your own house. Nobody's maybe leaving the toilet seat up, nobody's leaving the kitchen sink dirty, nobody's misusing utensils. You wake up, you think, what am I going to eat? Living alone, staying alone, being alone is the best thing. Best of the best is the best thing. Listen, be alone. Give yourself to be alone. You get clearer thinking. You get to know what you love. The more time you're alone, the more you tell. Like for me, when I'm alone, I'm always like, I should try this new thing. Okay, sorry. I should try this new thing. Wow, this one would really work out on me. That's the power of being alone. Growth will cost you people. Woo, I would scream. Growth will cost you people. And growth will make people jealous about you. The more you grow, the more people become jealous. Like this time I was trending on Facebook. And my aunt came across me and she was like, why are you posting? You are showing off. You want people to be with you. You should stop posting. You should sell that account. And I was like, okay. And then an year later, when I was blowing now, she's like, oh, now you're making money from it. Wow, now you feel good. You could have just sold it and gotten money. Like, growth will make people go away, make people jealous. People will be jealous of you. You have the light, it's your time to shine. This is your prime. Your 20s are your prime. Use them, use your prime. Use it, it's your prime. Go have fun, go party, go drink and get carried by your friends home. Grow, learn from your mistakes, grow. And 10, you don't get closure from everyone. True, you don't get closure from everyone, and closure is not a must, because when you're going to get closure from someone who has wronged you, they'll try to gaslight you. They'll try to be, oh no, give me another chance. Those are the worst mistakes I did, trying to confront people and they hurt me, because they'll be like, oh, give me another chance, I won't do that again, it won't ever happen again. You see, it won't happen again, but it ends up happening. And this is my best point. Even it's not among my 10 points. This one is even 0.0. It's 0.0. People know what the fuck they are doing. People know what they are doing. That partner who cheated on you, the fucking partner, that partner knows what they are doing. They knew what they were doing. They knew it, that if I go outside and cheat on Cynthia, yes, she will feel bad. It's a menace. That's why they hid from it. Because if you were cheating and you didn't do it and you were like, I will just say, but that people know what they're doing, because cheating is a whole long process. There is the texting. There is the influencing someone to meet up with you. There is the meeting up with the person. There is the process of removing the clothes. And there is the process of engaging in intercourse. And there is the process of dressing and leaving. In that whole process, you have not thought, okay, what will Cynthia think about this? Okay, will she be happy about this? Okay, cheating is not Oh God, I even don't know what to say. People know what they're fucking doing. That partner who went to a party and didn't text you and texted in the morning, oh God, I slept off. No. People know what the fuck they're doing. That person who is treating you badly, they know what the fuck they're doing. And because you let them disrespect you to that much, that's what let that everybody. It's real. People know what they are doing. They know they are manipulating you. They know they are narcissists. They know they are evil people. People know what they are doing, girl. Boy, man, I'm telling you, if you're a man, if you're a woman, people know what they're doing. Get it from me, get it from anyone else. Go ask anyone. People know what they're doing. People know it. They know they're doing you wrong. They know they're hurting you. They know they're pressing your buttons. But because you let them press those buttons again and again and again and again, that's why they won't stop. That's why that partner won't stop cheating on you. That's why that partner will wake up in the morning and decide, let me lie to this girl. I'm going to town, whereas I'm going to my other woman's house. Let me fuel my car. Let me go and cheat on you because they fucking know, because they have allowed it. The moment you tell it stop, you know what? You're not supposed to be in this life. And one is it, because people won't know what they are doing. Never forgive cheating. Take it from someone who has forgiven cheating. Never in your life forgive cheating. Cheating spouses don't change. Cheating spouses don't change. They change you. You start getting the urge of repaying. You want to repay them. You want to teach them a lesson. So you think, oh, let me go and cheat. Maybe when I cheat, he'll know he's doing me wrong. We'll start afresh. No, it will just reduce your dignity. You'll just look like a fool, and people will devalue you. So that's all on today's vlog. Learn from a 22-year-old. And that's all. If you love this vlog, guys, comment there. Don't forget to say hi. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you all, guys. And please listen to my advice. If it aligns with you, it's okay. If there's somewhere you think I've gone wrong, because I'm still growing, I want advice from my aunties and uncles online here. If you think there's somewhere as a 22-year-old I'm going wrong, please feel free to tell me in the comment section. They always say bend a stick when it's still raw before it dries out. Okay, bye. See you on my next vlog. It's Cinta here. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you for watching.